What if I told you the first African animation wasn't made in the 1960s, or even the 1940s, but in 1916, years before Mickey Mouse existed? Hidden in the archives of Johannesburg, a flickering black and white film called The Artist's Dream by Harold Shaw marks the continent's animated dawn. But this isn't just a story about one film. From the bustling streets of Cairo to the studios of Niamey, African animators have been crafting stories for over a century, stories of independence, satire, and cultural pride. Let's rewind to Egypt in the 1930s, where the Franco brothers, David and Shlomo, were drawing Mish Mish Effendi, a cheeky, cane-twirling character who became Africa's first animated star. Their films, like Good Appetite in 1946, mixed humor with social commentary, proving animation wasn't just child's play. Meanwhile, in the Congo, a different magic was unfolding. Les Polobres d'Mboloko, a 1955 stop-motion fable, brought wooden puppets to life, showcasing Africa's technical ingenuity. But the real revolution came after independence. In Niger, a young filmmaker named Moustapha Alassane picked up a camera and changed everything. His 1966 film Bon Voyage Sim wasn't just sub-Saharan Africa's first post-colonial animation, it was a defiant statement. Using satire, Alassane mocked colonial bureaucrats and celebrated African folklore. His work, like L'Homme de Ganji, became a blueprint for animators across the continent. By the 1970s, animation had become a tool for nation-building. In Ghana, NAFTI trained a generation of animators who blended Akan symbols with modern techniques. Nigeria's Adamu Waziri brought Hausa legends to the screen, while Burkina Faso's Serge Petropia used puppetry to critique corruption. These weren't just cartoons, they were acts of cultural survival. Today, that legacy lives on. Digital tools have sparked a new golden age, from Kenya's Tinga Tinga Tales to South Africa's Kamba. But to understand this boom, you must know the pioneers who drew the first frames. This is the untold story of African animation, a century of creativity, resistance, and imagination.